Right, so it's time to go into the soul cairn and try and find Serena's mum, who should be in here somewhere. Oh, it's killing me. Is that normal?
Are you alright? That looked painful.
Yeah, it was.
Now that I think about it, I should have expected that. Sorry. It's hard to describe. The soul cairn is... well, hungry, for lack of a better word. It's trying to take your life essence as payment. There might be, but I don't think you're going to like it. Vampires aren't counted among the living. I could probably go through there without a problem. Not your first choice, I guess?
Why doesn't she just go then?
Maybe. We could just pay the toll another way. It wants a soul, so we give it a soul. Yours. My mother taught me a trick or two. I could partially soul trap you and offer that gem to the Ideal Masters. It might be enough to satisfy them. It would make you a bit weaker when we travel through the soul cairn, but we might be able to fix that once we're inside. Maybe.
There's a lot of mights and maybes going on here.
I'm sorry. I wish I knew a better way, something that would be easier for you. Just know that whatever path you choose, I won't think any less of you. Sometimes things just have to be done. I know that better than anybody.
I think I'd rather become partially soul trapped
Have you made up your mind?
than become a vampire.
Are you sure? I'm willing to do it, but you need to think it through. You'll remain mortal, but you'll find yourself weakened within the soul cairn.
So I'm just soul trapped while I'm in there, though, I think. So I'm just going to be a bit weaker while I'm in there. I'd rather do that than be a vampire.
I know this is difficult for you. I hope you trust me. I'd never do anything that could hurt you. Thank you. Let's not waste any more time then. I promise to make this as painless as possible. Hold still.
Oh. I'll get it back
Let's
though.
go. My mother
okay.
must be waiting on the other side of that thing. My mother must be waiting on the other side of that thing.
Oh, where am I? Oh, who's this?
Death is but a door. Time is but a window. I'll be back.
Okay. What spell have I got on? I'm gonna want healing probably if I'm weaker. Reens, you with me? Oh yeah, she is. Okay. What's in here?
How dare they cast me from the battle spire? I will make them pay dearly.
Okay.
Let's keep moving.
Well, what is that? Is that an enemy? Don't know.
Please, end this misery.
Oh. So why are these people trapped in here? Where'd that
Where'd you
do?
come from?
Oh, who?
Done and done. Where'd you come from?
Who did? He's still alive. Okay, so I think these little ball things are okay, are they? Everyone looks very sad.
Just step into the painting, he said. Yeah, sure.
Ugh.
It's that simple.
Don't know why I'm
Help
laughing.
me find my Arvak.
Oh.
He doesn't deserve to be in a place like this. Arvak, my horse.
Oh,
We came to this horrible place together. We were attacked by monsters, so I told him to run. Please, he's such a loyal creature, and he's been running for so long. You have to save him. A place like this will change you.
yeah.
Arvak! Arvak! Where are you? Arvak, please come back! Come back!
Okay, we'll have to find Arvak as well.
I heard stories about the soul camp, but never thought I'd see it myself.
Oh, we've got to find his soul.
Well,
Well, I guess it makes sense. Let's get rid of that. This is going to be miscellaneous, isn't it? Yeah. And then we've got a... Well, he could be anywhere. What are these pink things? Are they bad? No, they didn't do anything. Okay. I guess this place is huge, though. How will I know where to find Arvak?
Emptiness consumes me.
Maybe I should follow this will-o'-the-wisp. Oh no, it's going around in circles. Oh. Oh, fun. You are back. Oh, you are back. Who are you?
Well, look what we have here. Someone with flesh on their bones.
He's creepy.
Let's just say I sold something to a guy who turned out to work for a whole coven of necromancers. How in the name of Zenithar was I to know the ingredients were phony? Do I look like someone that would double-cross a necromancer?
Hey, you sound kind of slimy.
You got it. Horse, wagon, and all. Plopped here without so much as a word. I used to be one of the best traders in High Rock, you know. How people would track me down just to see what I had for sale. Very funny. And what exactly are you going to pay me with? Take a look around. Gold doesn't exactly win you any friends around here. I'll tell you what. I appreciate what you're trying to do, so I'll play along. The only thing I see around here in abundance are soul husks. You know, those ugly fungus-looking things growing out of the ground. Bring me, say, 25 of them, and you can rummage through what was left on my cart. Odds and ends I've gathered over the years. Well, used to gather, before all this nonsense happened to me. Tell me what you're looking for, and maybe we can make a deal. If you have the husks.
Okay.
You still got it, Morgan. A salesman even.
About to strike me down in anger for my somewhat sordid past. Suddenly I understood everything. Suddenly I realised I was brought here for a reason. I should have died in those ash wastes, but the Lord of Vivek must have seen something inside me that he hadn't seen in millennia and decided to spare me from my fate. This began my ascent to sainthood. Oh, thus began the rise of Jug. Is this who I was talking to? Jug? No.
look at the sky. What kind of place is this?
Right, let's try and find Arvak's soul. I'm assuming his skull's around here because we just saw his ghost, didn't we?
Mother? Mother!
Can't be. Serana?
Is it really you? I can't believe it. How do we get inside? We have to talk.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you got it all wrong. We're here to stop him. To make everything right.
Wait a minute. You brought a stranger here? Have you lost your mind?
No, you don't...
You, come forward.
I would speak with you. So how has it come to pass that a vampire hunter is in the company of my daughter? It pains me to think you'd travel with Serana under the guise of her protector in an effort to hunt me down. Glorious. Serana claims you're her guardian, yet your first instinct appears to be greed.
Damn.
I see that my daughter is still as naive as ever. Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy. I would have expected her to explain that to you. You think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone? The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself. When I fled Castle Volkihar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls. The scroll I presume you found with Serana speaks of Auriel and his arcane weapon, Auriel's bow. The second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon. Like myself, Serana was a human once. We were devout followers of Lord Molig Bal. Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molig Bal on his summoning day. Few survive the ordeal. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire. We call such confluences the Daughters of Cold Harbor. Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible. If Harkon obtained Auriel's bow, and Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires. And how exactly do you plan on stopping him? If you believe that, then you're a bigger fool than I originally suspected. Don't you think I weighed that option before I enacted my plans? You care nothing for Serana, or our plight. Whether or not you've become one of us in order to survive the Soul Cairn, you're still a vampire hunter at heart. You're here because we're abominations in your mind. Evil creatures that need to be destroyed. Serana, this stranger aligns herself with those that would hunt you down and slay you like an animal. Yet I should entrust you to her.
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known her than you've done in centuries.
How dare you! I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father!
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
If you'd only open your eyes. The moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you two. I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours. Your intentions are still somewhat unclear to me. But for Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can. Yes, I've kept it safely secured here ever since I was imprisoned. Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier that surrounds these ruins. You need to locate the tallest of the rocky spires that surround these ruins. At their bases, the barrier's energy is being drawn from unfortunate souls that have been exiled here. Destroy the keepers that are tending them, and it should bring the barrier down. One more word of warning. There's a dragon that calls itself Durnevere roaming the cairn. Be wary of him. The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the keepers, and will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat. Be careful, and keep my daughter safe.
Well, I could use the bend will shout on Dervir, whatever his name was. Still looking for Arvak's skull. I wonder if the sun ever comes up here, it's so dark. Standing stones. Who are you? What's going on over here? Oh. No. Wait, what? His skull's... What? That's his skull? Oh. Oops. Can I loot you? Clear on this way. Oh my god, damn. Oh, did I want to do that? Oh, apparently I did. Okay. Ooh, black soldier, grand. Is there any point going up? Is there any loot up here? Oh, is that how we get out? Yeah.
Charge the enemy. What do you want? How does anyone?
Oh, I found one of his pages.
My opus with all of these rude interruptions. What do I mean, indeed? If I hadn't lost all of the pages, I wouldn't be in this predicament, and we wouldn't be having this conversation. Good riddance.
I don't think I picked his page up, and he's just fucking rude, so I'm not going to help him.
Where'd you come from?
All those ghosts have gone. I guess maybe he was keeping them enslaved by him.
Where'd you come from?
Oh. Oh, that was nice. He was just politely waiting for me to loot the table. Thanks, Serena. I was busy. Where's he gone? I want to search him for his black soul gem. I don't know where he's gone. Oh well, never mind. Oh, it's right there.
You managed to destroy all 3 keepers? Very impressive.
She's quite terrifying with her glowing eyes.
Yes. Please follow me. Keep watch for Durnevere. With the prison's barrier down, he's almost certain to investigate.
Ah.
Here's something.
I've got to slay him. Where is he? I literally can't see a thing. Where's my bow? Breaker. Oh, there he is. Won't let me shout. Ugh. What the hell's happening? Oh.
Forgive my astonishment. I never thought I'd witness the death.
I want to search him. Where's he gone?
Come on. She's leading us to the scroll.
My Dawnbreaker back on.
Forgive my astonishment, but I never thought I'd witness the death of that dragon. Forgive my astonishment, but I never thought I'd witness things written on Durnevere allege that he can't be slain by normal means. It appears they were mistaken. Yes. The soul of a dragon is as resilient as its owner's scaly hide. It's possible that your killing blow has merely displaced Durnevere's physical form while he reconstitutes himself. Minutes, hours, years, I can't even begin to guess. I suggest we don't wait around for a moment. Now, let's get you the Elder Scroll and you can be on your way.
Come on. She's leading us to the scroll.
What did you want?
The Elder Scroll.
Now that you've retrieved the Elder Scroll, you should be ready. If there's anything I can do before you depart, you must let me know.
Yeah.
So my daughter applied some of the lessons I taught her about necromancy, did she? Don't worry. I think I can help you. Your soul essence was trapped inside a gem. When you and Serana entered the Soul Cairn, it was given to the Ideal Masters as payment. You simply need to retrieve the gem. The moment you touch it, your soul essence will be restored. There's an offering altar not terribly far from here. I'm willing to bet that the gem you're looking for is there. Is there anything else? Would be your last chance. I have no choice. As I told you before, I'm a daughter of Cold Harbor. If I return to Tamriel, that increases Harkon's likelihood of bringing the tyranny of the sun to fruition. I appreciate your concern for me, but Serana is all that I care about. You must keep her safe at all costs. Remember that Harkon is not to be trusted. No matter what he promises, he'll deceive you in order to get what he wants. And promise me you'll keep my daughter safe. She's the only thing of value I have left.
The sooner we get the scroll home, the sooner we deal with
Do you have anything to ask before you depart?
Come on.
Okay, let's go.
Do you have anything to ask before you depart?
Wait, so... I want to do those before this. Oh, there's no marker. So it's not far from here. Where is it? Oh,
Glad we found the scroll. The sooner we get the scroll home, the sooner we deal with my father.
hello.
Stay your weapons. I would speak with you, Quinarin. Cursed, not dead. Doomed to exist in this form for eternity. Trapped between Laas and Enoch. Between life and death. I believe in civility among seasoned warriors. And I find your ear worthy of my words. My claws have rended the flesh of innumerable foes, but I have never once been felled on the field of battle. I therefore honor name you Quinarin, or Vanquisher in your tongue. Your words do me great honor. My desire to speak with you was born from the result of our battle, Quinarin. I merely wish to respectfully ask a favor of you. For countless years I've roamed the Soul Cairn in unintended service to the Ideal Masters. Before this, I roamed the skies above Tamriel. I desire to return there.
Doesn't sound like something I'd want to do.
I fear that my time here has taken its toll upon me. I share a bond with this dreaded place. If I ventured far from the Soul Cairn, my strength would begin to wane until I was no more. I will place my name with you and grant you the right to call my name from Tamriel. Do me this simple honor, and I will fight at your side as your Graze Mazen, your ally, and teach you my Thum.
Well, I don't trust him, but I want his thumb, so I could always just bring him to Tamriel, learn his thumb, and then kill him.
Trivial in your mind, perhaps. For me, it would mean a great deal. I don't require an answer, Quinarin. Simply speak my name to the heavens when you feel the time is right.
Hey.
I'm glad we found a spot. I wish you could come with us.
Oh. Never summon Durnavir.
Arvak! You saved him! His soul is free. Feel it! He's such a loyal beast. Here, I'll teach you how to call him to you. Help me get around this wretched place. But I'm sure he'd be much happier someplace sunnier. Goodbye, hero. Take good care of Arvak for me. Such a good horse.
Oh. Can I call Arvak back in Tamriel? And free him? This looks like we're getting close. Ah. No, it's bars. How do we get in? Oh, here we go. It's upstairs. Ah. There you are. Check. Get out here. We're nearly there. Might come back here later and do some of the side quests, like going to that trader with my soul husks, or even getting that grumpy guy's pages for him. Hang on, I was meant to go up these stairs, wasn't I? Phew. Right, I'll save it here and come back to it again soon.